Hi there, my name is Mandy Jeffley with Pura Vida Nutrition, and I want to talk about energy today because I hear so often from my clients, I don't have any energy, I don't know where my energy is going, I wish I had more control over my energy and my energy flow. And so even though I'm not an energy worker at this point, I have done quite a lot of my own energy work and my own breath work. And one of the first tools that I learned, I found very, very effective. And so I would love to share this tool with you because it doesn't take very long. And it really does help when it comes to harnessing your energy back into yourself. And so this is a tool that you would use if you feel like you've really just kind of hit a wall. You feel like you're drained and you just want to be able to have that little bit of extra boost in the afternoon, or if you're having trouble sleeping, this could also be a really, really good tool to incorporate and use to just gain your energy ties back to you. And so I never realized this before, although we have energy cords. And you can look this up on DuckDuckGo, or you can kind of start to get curious about this. Although the way that I picture an energy cord is almost as if when I give energy to somebody, or when I make connection with somebody, regardless of whether they're a client or my child or some sort of event, even if it's just something that you're thinking about, it's almost like this cord comes out of my system, like an extension cord or something, and plugs into that person or that event that I'm connecting with. Now, when we make a disconnection with that person, when we stop talking or when I've completed the client call, let's say, that cord can kind of let go and just kind of be left lingering lingering kind of within the universe, right? Or when I've broken the tie with the event, I stop thinking about it. There could be a cord that's just kind of lingering and just kind of releasing energy into nowhere, releasing energy unused. And so this is kind of how I picture it. And when you start to think about how many people you make connection with throughout the day, or how many different times and events that you think about throughout the day, there can be a lot of energy that's just being released into the universe that's not really attached to anything. And this can be a huge energy drain on you. So the whole idea of releasing your cords and bringing that energy back into your system is just stopping that needless energy drain into the universe and really just kind of taking control of your own energy flow again. One of the things that I do like to tell my clients, and that I had to come to realize myself, is that the first rule of taking control of your energy is knowing that you're already in control of your energy. It's just a matter of having some awareness and then starting to navigate the flow instead of just letting your energy release in any direction. All right, so the first step to this exercise of gaining your energy back through releasing your energy cords is getting really, really grounded. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of quiet. I do have a little bit of hang drum music going on in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. Although that's one way that I kind of set my tone for myself in order to get grounded. And so what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes at home, and you can take probably 3 to 5 just really good deep grounding breaths. And so what I mean by that is just kind of clearing the space in front of you, getting yourself to a point of a little bit of relaxation, and then taking a nice deep breath all the way in so that you feel your tummy kind of blow out and expand. And then just hold that breath at the top for even just a count of 2 to 3 seconds, and then slowly release that breath out. And then just pause at the bottom again for, like I say, just 2 to 3 seconds. And then take another deep breath in and just repeat this process until you can start to feel your heart rate slow down, okay? And so you want to slow your deep breaths. You want to be breathing through your nose. That's important as well. That's communication to your mind to step out of the stress mode. And so just take a few nice deep calming breaths. And once you feel like you're in more of a calm state, you can have your feet kind of planted on the floor. You can have your hands on your lap, either palm up or palm down. Once you've gone through your calming breaths, then you're going to want to ground yourself kind of into the core of the earth. And so you can use this with a waterfall visualization. You can do this. Some people visualize chains coming out of their core and wrapping around the core of the earth. Some people use tree roots, so it's growing your tree roots into the ground. And so if you haven't heard of these visualizations before, then that's something that you can definitely reach out to me, and we can go through that a little bit further. Although you want to do a nice grounding visualization where you're really grounding into the core of the earth. And once you get through this visualization and you feel like you're really grounded, you're in a relaxation state, then you're going to want to start to go through, well, you're going to want to repeat these words to yourself, okay? And while you're repeating these words, I like to visualize my energy actually coming back in closer to my body. And this is just any energy that's been spread out throughout your day or throughout your week that's not really attached to anything else at this point. It's just kind of firing off into the universe. And so what I say to myself and how I was taught is, I am now aware of my energy cords, and I would like to release them from all people, places, times, and events that are no longer serving me. I send these off with love and light. Please allow this energy to return gently to my body. And that's it. And I just visualize my energy coming back into my own space. I'm sending everything that's been relying on my energy or that's been attached to my energy. I'm sending that off with love. I'm sending them off with love and light. I'm not wishing ill on anybody who's been attached to my energy. And the first time that I did this, or that I experienced this, I was being assisted by an energy worker. And my energy came back to me and almost knocked me over. It was like a wave washing over me. And I just burst into tears. I could not believe how much energy I had that I was just releasing out into the universe. And now, on the other side of this, it's okay to put your energy out into the universe. Although a lot of times with those types of connections, we aren't really rooted in placing our intention of love on them. And so it might just be a waste of energy in that sense that it's not being put out in a mindful way. And so it's good to be in control of your energy, and it's good to be using it in a space where it's going out in a way that it's heart-centered and it's intended. You're aware of the energy that you're putting out and the purpose that it's going out in. And so try this exercise at home. Like I say, it's really good. It's a good way to kind of break ties before bed. If you feel like you've just been pulled in every which direction before you go to bed at night, then this is a really good way to kind of bring your energy source back into your body as you lie down to rest. Or like if you're moving through a really busy workday and once again you feel like you're just being tugged in all the different directions and your energy is just draining faster than you can produce it, this is a really good way to just pause, bring your energy back into you, and then move forward in a more direct manner of, yes, I want to pay energy to this. I want to give my energy and my love into this source. And so it's a great exercise. There's a few different variations on how to do this, although this is my favorite. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I send you off now with love and light.